How to make a delicious Kentucky Derby dessert. Honor the American horse racing tradition with a decadent treat. You will need 2 eggs, 1 stick of melted butter, cool, 1 cup of sugar, half a cup of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of chopped walnuts, 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips, 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract, 1 ready-made pie crust, a whisk or electric mixer, and a spatula. Optional, a toothpick, and whipped cream or vanilla ice cream. Step 1. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Step 2. Using a whisk or an electric mixer, beat the eggs together with the melted butter in the mixing bowl. Step 3. Add the sugar and continue mixing until the batter is smooth and creamy. Step 4. Mix in the flour, stirring until it's well incorporated. If you're using an electric mixer, use a low setting to avoid sending flour into the air. Step 5. Add the walnuts, chocolate chips, and vanilla and mix thoroughly. Keep the mixer on low to avoid breaking the chocolate chips into small bits. Step 6. Pour the batter into the pie crust and smooth the top with a spatula. Step 7. Bake until the top is golden, or a toothpick inserted into the center of the pie comes out clean, about 30 to 35 minutes. Ensure even baking by placing the pie on the top rack for the first 15 minutes and on the bottom rack for the last 15. Step 8. Allow the pie to cool for 2 to 3 hours. Step 9. Add a dollop of whipped cream or vanilla ice cream as a finishing touch. Delicious. Did you know? The Kentucky Derby, known as the 2 most exciting minutes in sports, draws about 155,000 fans.
How to make a Harry Potter treacle tart. Harry Potter's favorite dessert is a treacle tart, treacle being the British word for molasses. Here's an easy recipe for this sweet treat. You will need 2 cups golden syrup, 1½ cups of breadcrumbs, 2 egg yolks, a 1/4 cup of heavy cream, a teaspoon of lemon juice, and 1 9-inch pie shell, either homemade or store-bought. Optional, pie weights or uncooked beans, a pinch of ground ginger, light corn syrup, molasses, and whipped cream or ice cream. Step 1. Preheat the oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit and par-bake the pie shell from 15 to 20 minutes, or until it has a light golden color. Let the shell cool for 30 minutes. Keep your crust smooth as it bakes with pie weights or uncooked beans. Step 2. Hand or machine mix the golden syrup, breadcrumbs, egg yolks, heavy cream, and lemon juice. Add a pinch of ground ginger if you like. If you can't find golden syrup, which is typically available in specialty food stores, use light corn syrup and molasses in a 2-to-1 ratio as a substitute. Step 3. Spread the mixture into the pie shell. Lower the oven to 350 degrees and bake the treacle tart for 30 to 40 minutes or until the top is just set. Step 4. Allow the tart to cool and serve with a dollop of whipped cream or a scoop of ice cream. Harry Potter would be proud. Did you know Steven Spielberg was considered for directing Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone? He wanted to consolidate several of the book's plots and make it an animated feature.
How to make banana cream pie. Banana cream pie is a timeless classic. Here's how to make the perfect balance of bananas and pudding at home. You will need 2 cups of milk, 3/4 cup of sugar, 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 2 egg yolks, a small bowl, 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 graham cracker pie shell, 1½ bananas sliced, and whipped cream. Step 1. Heat the milk in a saucepan almost to a boil. Combine the sugar, cornstarch, and salt in another saucepan and add the heated milk, stirring it until it thickens. Step 2. Beat 2 egg yolks in the small bowl, adding a small amount of the heated mixture to temper the eggs. Then add the eggs to the saucepan with the milk and heat to medium. Stir continuously while tempering the eggs and continue for a few minutes after. Step 3. Add the butter and vanilla to the mixture, stirring it thoroughly. Remove the pudding from the heat and let it cool. Step 4. Spread your banana slices over the bottom of the pie shell. Then add a layer of pudding, another layer of bananas, and another layer of pudding. Experiment with different kinds of pie crusts. Step 5. Decorate the top of the pie with leftover banana slices and whipped cream. Step 6. Refrigerate the pie for a few hours to let it set. Then serve and enjoy. Did you know bananas are the most popular fruit in the United States?
How to make chocolate cream pie. If it's not chocolate, it's not dessert. Get your piece of the pie with this delicious treat. You will need 4 ounces of chopped German sweet chocolate, a 1/3 cup of milk divided, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 4 ounces of softened cream cheese, 12 ounces of whipped cream, and a 9-inch graham cracker crust. Equipment: a microwave-safe bowl and a whisk. Optional, a double boiler. Step 1. Melt the chocolate with 2 tablespoons of the milk in a microwave, stirring every 30 seconds. You can use a double boiler instead of a microwave. Step 2. Add the sugar, cream cheese, and remaining milk to the chocolate, blending with the wire whisk. Then refrigerate the mixture for 10 minutes. Step 3. Fold in 3½ cups of the whipped cream and then spoon the mixture into the pie crust. Step 4. Freeze the pie for at least 4 hours. Before serving, let the pie sit at room temperature for 15 minutes. Step 5. Add a dollop of whipped cream and serve. Did you know? Eating chocolate causes the brain to produce natural opiates, which dull pain and increase a feeling of well-being.
How to make key lime pie. Who knew those tiny little limes can make a pie with so much flavor? Your friends will love this easy-to-make tart treat. You will need 1½ cups of graham cracker crumbs, ½ cup of granulated sugar, 4 tablespoons of melted butter, 1 cup of key lime juice, 2 eggs, 2 14-ounce cans of condensed milk, 1 cup of sour cream, 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar, and 1 tablespoon of lime zest. Equipment: a 9-inch pie pan and a cooling rack. Step 1. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees. Then, in the mixing bowl, combine the graham cracker crumbs, sugar, and butter. Step 2. Press the mixture into a 9-inch pie pan and bake for 20 minutes until it's lightly browned. Step 3. Remove the crust from the oven and transfer it to a cooling rack until the crust reaches room temperature. Lower the oven to 325 degrees. Step 4. Combine the lime juice, eggs, and condensed milk in another mixing bowl and gently whisk until it's well blended. Whisk until a soft peak forms. Step 5. Pour the mixture into the cooled pie shell and place the pie in the oven. Bake for 15 minutes. Step 6. Remove the pie from the oven and let it cool. Put the pie in the refrigerator for 2 hours. Step 7. Combine the sour cream and powdered sugar in a small bowl. Once the pie is chilled, use a spatula to spread the sour cream mixture on top of the pie. Step 8. Sprinkle the lime zest on top of the pie and serve. Did you know? Limes are harvested when they are dark green in color, before they are fully ripe.